Today is the big day. Todd Chrisley, his wife Julie, and their accountant, Peter Tarantino, have their sentencing hearing after being convicted of bank fraud and tax evasion. Todd and Julie Chrisley's sentencing has yet to be revealed, but the hammer has been dropped on their accountant. According to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, Peter Tarantino has landed behind bars. Wonder how much time he has to do behind bars and the reasoning? Keep reading for the details. Todd and Julie Chrisley's accountant lands behind bars. How long? Today, Todd and Julie Chrisley's accountant, Peter Tarantino, received his sentencing for his role in defrauding the IRS and banks on behalf of the Chrisley family. He was officially sentenced to 36 months, 3 years, behind bars for his involvement in Todd and Julie's crimes. The prosecution had hoped Peter would receive 41 months behind bars. The prosecution did not believe Peter should do as much time as Julie or Todd because he was not the mastermind of the crimes Todd and Julie committed. Moreover, the prosecution argued he was Todd and Julie's employee, and he only received $40,000, which was his normal wage working for the family. Peter Tarantino's attorney requested an 18-month sentence behind bars for his involvement in the crimes. Judge Eleanor Ross made the decision to find a happy medium between what the prosecution wanted and what the defendant asked for. In addition to being given 36 months behind bars, he was allowed to surrender on May 1st rather than today. The judge reportedly considered his age, the fact that he recently had hip surgery, and the fact that he has another surgery scheduled for the near future. What could this mean for the Chrisley family? Presently, the prosecution wants Todd to serve 210 to 262 months, 17 to 22 years, behind bars, and Julie to serve 121 to 151 months, 10 to 13 years, behind bars. Unfortunately, this means things aren't looking good for Todd and Julie if Judge Eleanor Ross decides to follow the same logic, as she only took about 5 months off of what the prosecution asked for when she handed down Peter's sentencing. Following the same logic, Todd and Julie would both still face some serious time behind bars. Presently, Todd and Julie are hoping Nanny Faye's declining health and their minor children will be taken into consideration when the sentencing is handed down. Furthermore, the couple argues they won't be able to continue to earn income to pay their dues from behind bars. Do you think Todd and Julie Chrisley will end up doing time behind bars? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more on Chrisley Knows Best. UPDAT. The federal judge has just issued the sentencing for both Todd and Julie Chrisley. Todd Chrisley has been sentenced to 12 years in prison, as well as an additional 16 months probation. Julie Chrisley was sentenced to 7 years in prison, plus an additional 16 months probation. In a shocking turn of events, the once secretive financial affairs of reality TV stars Todd and Julie Chrisley have been thrust into the spotlight as their longtime accountant finds himself behind bars. The Chrisleys, known for their flamboyant lifestyle on the hit show Chrisley Knows Best, are now facing the harsh reality of legal troubles, leaving fans and critics alike questioning the depth of their financial entanglements. It all began when Peter Daniels, the Chrisleys' trusted accountant for over a decade, was apprehended by federal authorities on charges of embezzlement, tax evasion, and money laundering. The news sent shockwaves through the Chrisley empire, exposing a tangled web of financial mismanagement that had remained hidden for years. The couple, once hailed for their extravagant lifestyle and seemingly flawless financial status, is now grappling with the fallout of Daniels' arrest. As the public eagerly awaits details of the case, many wonder just how long the beleaguered accountant will remain behind bars and what this means for the Chrisleys' reputation and future. At the heart of the scandal is the alleged misappropriation of funds by Daniels, who had been responsible for managing the Chrisleys' vast fortune. Sources close to the investigation reveal that Daniels may have siphoned off millions of dollars over the years, leaving the reality TV duo in the dark about the true state of their finances. The Chrisleys, known for their outspoken personalities and lavish spending habits, are now forced to confront the harsh reality that their financial empire may be built on shaky ground. As the legal proceedings unfold, the question on everyone's mind is just how deeply are Todd and Julie Chrisley implicated in the financial mismanagement. The unraveling of the Chrisley financial saga has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. with fans and critics alike dissecting every detail of the case. The couple, once seen as the epitome of success and prosperity, now faces a public relations nightmare as they grapple with the fallout from their accountant's alleged misdeeds. Legal experts speculate on the potential duration of Daniels' imprisonment, with some predicting a lengthy sentence given the severity of the charges. The prosecution argues that the alleged embezzlement and money laundering schemes orchestrated by Daniels not only defrauded the Chrisleys but also violated federal laws, warranting a significant prison term. As the courtroom drama unfolds, Todd and Julie Chrisley find themselves at the center of a media frenzy, with tabloids dissecting every aspect of their lives. The couple, who once thrived on the attention of reality TV, now faces a different kind of scrutiny, one that threatens to tarnish their carefully curated public image. Amidst the chaos, the Chrisleys release a statement expressing their shock and disappointment at the actions of their longtime accountant. They maintain their innocence, insisting that they were unaware of any financial impropriety and vowing to cooperate fully with the ongoing investigation. The courtroom becomes a battleground of conflicting narratives as the defense paints Daniels as a rogue accountant who acted independently, while the prosecution argues that the Chrisleys must have been aware of the financial discrepancies within their own empire. The question of complicity hangs in the balance as the legal proceedings continue to captivate the public. Meanwhile, the Chrisleys' reality TV empire faces an uncertain future. Networks that once clamored for a piece of the Chrisley charm now contemplate the potential damage to their brand. Advertisers and sponsors weigh the risks of association with a family embroiled in a financial scandal, casting doubt on the longevity of the beloved reality show. As the trial progresses, the public is left to wonder whether Todd and Julie Chrisley will emerge unscathed or if their empire will crumble under the weight of financial mismanagement. The courtroom drama becomes a symbol of the pitfalls of fame and fortune, serving as a cautionary tale for those who aspire to live in the limelight. In the end, the fate of Todd and Julie Chrisley's accountant remains uncertain, and the duration of his incarceration will ultimately be determined by the legal system. The Chrisleys, once revered for their opulent lifestyle, now find themselves at a crossroads, facing the repercussions of a financial scandal that has rocked their world and left their future hanging in the balance.